the Bible is literally true,
Mhm.
but there are truths within it. Like the 6 days and in other words, the Bible is given by God on
Mhm.
Sinai, and that's the Bible. It's not maybe or maybe not. We may have lost certain aspects, but we have so many different Bibles from around the world now. I mean, the Yemenite Jews were kicked out in 1948 when Israel was found. They were there before the Yemenites were there. They were there since 586 BC when the temple was destroyed. Anyway, their Sefer Torahs match the ones from North Europe. 9 letters different out of 3,005. What am I saying? Out of thousands of letters, there were 9 letters different in the whole matching of these. They describes it very.
So we're talking about are there ultra Orthodox Jews or any devout Jews out there who would say, no, it's a literal 6,000 years, and what are you hawking at China about? What are you confusing my brain about billions of years and dilation of time?
And I say to them, it is 6,000 from the Bible's point of view, but we don't live in that point of view. We live in a human world looking back, and the Earth is 14 billion years old. And that's just the way. The universe is 14 billion years old, and the Earth is about 4.6 billion years old. Those years went by, but from the Bible's perspective of looking forward from the beginning, and that's why. And so then they'll catch it. Almost always they catch it. Then it's day one. I urge everyone that's listening to see. I don't get anything from this. I signed away my rights. It's about over 3 million views. Proof of God in 5 minutes. Schroeder. You just go to Google, it comes right up.
We'll put a link up.
We did it with zero scripts. Literally say on 1 foot, the graphics are great. I have nothing to do with the graphics. Proof of God in 5 minutes. You don't get over 3 million views if it's a bunch of baloney. And I say, I get nothing out of this. I signed away my rights before, just because who thought it'd go anywhere? Let's make a video. It's actually the only video I ever actually made specifically to be a video. And they had a camera, they did it. It was these people with their suggestion. Of course, Sinai speaks. And they put it up, but it's really good. It talks about how the creation of the world, the characteristics that science says how the world was created, those characteristics, I'm not going to get into the whole thing, match exactly the characteristics of the biblical God. It's almost, that's how you get the millions of views. Anyway, the Proof of God in 5 minutes. You just go to Google.
Okay, we'll put up a link on nehemiaswell.com. So have you encountered rabbis out there who are trying to in some way reconcile the scientific facts or scientific evidence with a 6,000 year universe all the way back to the beginning, right? Not just to when Adam got his neshama or his soul, but all the way back. Have you encountered that? And I'm asking because I really don't know. I haven't encountered that, but you probably have more experience with it than I do.
Maybe it's out of politeness. I haven't had that, but I have had some of the really hierarchy of I'll call it the black hat orthodoxy. They're the very orthodox that I don't really know their names, but my kids are all grown now. But I'm going back now, 20 years or so when the first books came out, and I get this phone call, and one of the boys, we have thank you for our kids. One of the boys picked it up. Say, Abba, my daddy, you know who's on the phone for you? And he mentions, I don't know these names of these people, Rabbi so and so.
Yeah.
And he thanked me. The man thanked me for solving a problem. One of them is the Archaeopteryx. Now, the Archaeopteryx is a fossil that is a bird and a reptile together. It's like one animal in 2 animals.
Yeah.
And that turns out that's been I just mentioned a sticking point, but I mentioned in one of my books that I'm not sure, it's always been in the Bible. There is an animal called the Archaeopteryx is half bird, half reptile.
You have been listening to Hebrew Voices. To hear the rest of this conversation, head over to nehemiaswall.com and become a support team member today.